Hey guys, Bredo here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017, our Let's Play series, the Platinum Edition at Estancia Lapacho. So episode number 2. So I've got our tractor here, our Case IH1455, loaded up with our sowing machine and fertilizing machine. Start him up. We've got our course loaded up. If we can have a look, this is going to go the whole way up, the whole way back. I think I probably messed up a little bit at the start here, but anyway, we'll see what happens. We're going to put soybeans in the ground. So we will press drive course. See what they do for now. Not sure what's going to happen here. Let's have a look. I have no idea what they're doing at the moment. I obviously probably didn't line things up properly. So let's go stop driver. Go all the way up the other end. Yeah, there's like an arrow pointing down, so we'll show the arrow pointing this way so we know we're going to be going this way. So turn around, go, drive course. It's better. So on the ground, so it should be getting, where are we? Soil composition. Should be getting fertilized and seeded. So this guy is over here not doing anything. This guy is still planting. We've had to refill it with fertilizer and also sugarcane as well. So I don't know if we're going to get a full area here done with sugarcane or not. So this guy here is ready to go. So we're going to go to work position. And I'm going to start up this end. And start collecting all these bales. Hopefully they should just pop straight on the trailer. There we go. Nice and easy. It's better than using a front end loader and trying to load them up yourselves, because I'm absolutely terrible at that. So we'll just load all these up. Not sure where we're going to store them yet. Somewhere near the cow area, no doubt. Oh, something's going on there. A little bit of lag. So I'm not sure how many we're going to get. So that should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And we should get another row on top. Should be 13, 14, 15, 16. Whoop. 17, 18, so 22 we should get, which is not as many as we have on the field at the moment. So we should have probably another 2 left over, so not too bad. So we'll get these guys loaded up. I'm pretty sure they won't give me another. No, they won't. Didn't think they would. So we go to we've got unload, so you can unload to the left, to the right, or to the rear. So we'll go and work out where we want to put them first. So we've got a big shed here, big grass area which I'm probably going to mow, and a cow area there. So thinking maybe if we go unload this side, drive the whole way up here, might just unload them right about here. So press Y to unload, and there we go. On the ground, Beautiful. Drive away. So they're there, ready to go, ready to be used. So we'll head back, press X again for work position. So we'll go back and pick up the two we've got laying around. So we don't want this guy who's seeding away to be running over them. That's pretty good. So we've got 24 bales out of that field, so you can imagine how many we're actually going to get if we do decide to do wheat or barley our next pass on the field. So we're planting here at the moment, we're planting over there. I did actually turn off periodic ploughing because I just realised that you have to plough straight away. So because we hadn't ploughed straight away, I just turned it off. I will turn it back on again, but I thought it was a bit rough to make us plough straight away, so I've just turned it off. So I might put this trailer down in here, out of the way. There we go, unload him. So now the plan for this episode was to get some mowing stuff, so let's go and have a look. How much power has this tractor got? Not a lot, I don't think. 70 kilowatts. 70 kilowatts. So we can put that one on, but not the rear. So that's 3.1. Oh, that one's 3 meters. That's 4.3 meters. And we've got enough to use it. So I think we should pick that one up. So let's buy that. We'll just buy it outright. We'll go and pick up our purchase from the store. So what we'll do is, so we probably could have put the mower on the front and the baler on the back, but it doesn't matter too much. When we get there, I'll have a look as well. I don't think we can attach anything on the front, can we? We can't. Have a look, because we're going to have to get a windrower as well, because this doesn't auto windrow, of course. We're going to have to get a windrower to go over where we've mowed. And I can also, I'll show you guys how we can set up a course recording of the mowing, so that way we can mow once, set a course recording. Then when we want to come back and do it again, if we're busy doing other stuff, we can set a tractor just to mow. They'll just follow the course we did before without us having to do anything. So we'll come down in here and pick up our mower. We'll have a quick look at a windrower as well. Hopefully this thing isn't overly heavy for the tractor. So let's go back and have another look. Where are we? Here, 70 kilowatts, as I said. So we'll go windrower. 9.3 meters or 4.6. It's really not going to do much, is it? We really need the bigger one here. The Kuhn GA9531. That one's pretty cool as well, but we don't need that. We could always lease it for 2,200, or we can go to our finances. Let's borrow a little bit more money, another 10,000. Go back in, and we'll actually buy it because we're going to need it anyway. So it can stay there for now. Not sure how this thing is going to go. Let's unfold it. Hopefully it's not going to send us flying or anything. Just going to lower it, lift it, turn it on and off. Hopefully we can mow okay. Let's fold it back up. I'm just sort of worried about us doing wheelies and that sort of thing. There's a lot of weight on the rear, and I don't think we can put a weight on the front. We'd probably put our front loader attachment on there, maybe with a bucket or something along those lines, and then that should probably help us not be as heavy. So we've got a lot of area in here we can actually mow if we wanted to. A lot of area out the front here, a lot of area out the back, so I was thinking we'll just mow out the back for now. So what I'll do is we'll start over in this corner over here, I think. So we'll get it set up ready to go. Okay, so now we'll right click to bring up course play, we'll go start course recording, lower it, turn it on, press number 3, hopefully that's going to cut the grass, which it is, beautiful. So pretty much, we don't own this field, I know, we're not cutting the field. We'll go up and turn around here. Really not sure how we're going to go because it's sort of on an angle here as well, so I don't want to cut too much downhill. Got a lot we can cut here, so let's come this way. We'll take it nice and steady. Nice and careful around these trees. Also got to be careful around the fence. Make sure we don't go run into the fence. Just follow the path around this way. I think there's a tree there. So if we make a mistake there, we can press pause and delete waypoints. Go continue. So you can actually go around the waypoint. Get rid of that again. Continue to mow, so it's probably not going to be the prettiest job, to be honest. Let's go pause, delete. Let's go unpause, see if we can get it to turn up. Probably should have thought about a path before I started mowing, but it'll be fine, I think. Just continue to mow up and down through here. Head back this way, and then we will do a full turn, do another run back up. Should be able to get another run back down, I'm hoping. So we don't have to make sure we cut 100% of this grass. I mean, as long as we get majority of it, we should be okay. So we'll head up here, turn around again. Head back down this way. Whatever grass is left there, we'll leave. There's no point in coming up and down and trying to get too picky. Well, might have to go back and delete. Unpause it. Stay well away from those trees and stuff. Up here, we'll turn to the right. Follow it back down. We're not even on the field. Follow it down and then we'll turn right again and drive along the side of our dirt path here. It's not going to be 100% perfect grass cutting, of course, but it should be enough to get us a few bales out of it, a few silage bales that we can sell and make a little bit of extra cash on the side. Keep some for the cows as well. Eventually, we don't need them straight away, but when we do have cows, we can obviously use these for the cows as well. You see the guy over here still seeding away. Just turn up here a little bit. Try and get as much grass as we can. Hopefully it doesn't tell me I don't own the field, because we already know that. Go straight down, turn right again. So you can either do it this way or you can go up and down, whatever, you know, whatever suits you guys. So if you wanted to now, we can go straight through, then turn around, head straight back down again. Straight through, turn around and head up this way. It doesn't matter which way you go, whatever floats your boat, I guess. So hopefully once we've got this done, when we have the person coming through to do the course, follow the course that we've set, they don't have too much of a drama with it. I might just go straight up, sort of cut this off as like a little square. Turn back to our right. I think we're better off keeping the mower, the grass we're cutting, always on our right hand side, like this way, and the mower on the grass we've already cut. It's probably more ideal, I think. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this one as well. But this episode will just focus on a little bit of grass cutting. We've still got the guys seeding away sugarcane, and also, as I said, a soybean on fields 1 and 2 that we've joined together. It didn't cut overly well through there. But, so we'll focus on that, then we'll have to come back and harvest. We'll see our soybean when it's grown, and our sugarcane as well. I think the sugarcane does take 2 or 3 days to grow, whereas like the soybean will just be 1 day worth of growth. So turn right again here. Continue to follow it around. So we might come back and do an episode of our harvesting of our soybeans. We'll have to wait till maybe episode 4 before we come back and do our first harvest of our sugarcane. We're still not cutting that little spot there. Must be because the ground's just a little bit uneven. We got it that time, we just missed the spot just above it, so I'd say it's because the ground's just a little bit uneven. Let's go straight through and turn and head back up again. It's probably not overly exciting watching this sort of thing, but you guys let me know what you want to see. Would you rather see everything, or is there only certain things that you guys want to see in each episode? I don't want to go skipping too much stuff, you guys missing out on too much. Still haven't looked for one of those straw bale selling power plants or anything yet. I will have a look at some stage. I just haven't bothered just yet. But we'll have a look for when the time comes we want to sell some straw bales. Should be a couple more passes and that'll be done. We've just got to finish off that other little area just above us there. We should be able to get, you can cut grass up to 2 times a day. So depending on how much you need and how often you need it. It really just depends on what you need at the time, I guess. So we'll head back down and then we'll turn hard left and head back up again. Should be a few more passes here and then might check on our other workers and see what they're doing at the moment, see how they're going before we grab our windrower and start windrowing, and get our baler as well to come through and start making some silage bales. So unfortunately this recording we won't be able to use for windrowing, but we will be able to use it just to continue to mow next time. But then once we set a course recording for windrowing, we'll be able to use that exact same course for baler to follow. So once you set certain courses up, you make sure you save them. You will never lose them. You can use them over and over and over again as much as you want. And you can also set it to pay your workers $1,000 an hour, or you can turn that off if you want to. I did turn that off just because of the fact that we're doing a Let's Play and can't afford to be losing that much money early on, but generally if it's my own personal game where I'm not recording or doing a Let's Play, I will actually pay them. Just to make things a little bit more difficult, a little bit more realistic. So the people here are pretty much working for nothing, but we'll just say that they're not working for nothing, they're working to stay on the farm. So we feed them every night, take care of them, that sort of stuff, and their payment to us is just to work for us. Get to stay in our beautiful mansion. Righto, so that's that done. So now we press stop and we'll go save, we'll go mow cows north. Done. So sort of just north of the cows. So we'll get rid of that, we'll turn it off, lift it up, fold it. Gotta put it away. We're going to need some more storage sheds, I think. We're running out of space. Oop, didn't want to do that. Just trying to lower it without actually unfolding it. Drop it off onto. Might have to move it forward a bit. Go, drop it off onto the ground. Head down and grab our windrower now. Come back and we'll start windrowing all that. We'll make sure we do a course recording as well and save it as cows windrow north, and then windrow / bale north. So that way we can, that's a course that we've got for windrowing and also baling at the same time. Let's head back to the shop again. So you can see on the map the biogas plant is off to the left hand side, western side of the map. But it's not too far from where we are, our home area, which is in the middle of the map, which is in here of course. So the biogas plant is just there. So once we get these bales done, they shouldn't be too far to get it to the biogas plant. Hopefully we can just sell them direct. If not, I guess we'll just have to keep them for the sheep. Let's back up to our windrower. Pick him up, head back home. That's a decent sized one, as you can see. So the map is absolutely amazing. I do know up the top, actually down the bottom left I should say, the sugar mill, the road in and out of there is actually pretty good. It's a very good scenery around. This map is just amazing scenery wise. It's absolutely beautiful map, to be honest. Put a lot of hard work into it and the map looks amazing. So hopefully we'll get to see more of it as we play a little bit further in our Let's Play series. And you can see there that our ST Max is slipping, so I'll have to go and have a look and see what's going on. So park this guy here. Okay, let's stop driver. For some reason, having a hissy fit. This thing to plant is just an absolute pain in the butt. Go drive course. Should go back forward again. There we go. Just because of the rear wheels and that, it's just when they reverse with it, it's just bloody terrible. There we go. So we can unfold this bad boy. I think we'll start the same area, so we'll go start course recording, lower and turn on, get rid of that. Hopefully we don't get any, you don't own this field thing coming up. We shouldn't, because we're not actually mowing, we're just windrowing the grass. So do our best to be as efficient as possible. Make sure we pick up all the grass, but don't, you know, overlap too much, hopefully. So we'll head up here and then we'll go around the trees and do a few loops where we need to. Should be able to go around the trees, head back up, turn around and just do the one run up here. Shouldn't be any more than the one run, hopefully. Once we position ourselves in the right spot, we should be okay. But we can fit through there comfortably. We did, luckily. Turn up here, go straight through, turn around, head back down, try and get as much of the grass on the right hand side as we can without us hitting anything and getting stuck, because it will affect the person that's following the recorded course later on. Follow it down, we'll turn around to the right and back towards the cows, and then we'll turn to the right again, and then we'll just follow the path until we get to the end. So we'll go straight through here and then chuck a Yui. I think might be the better way to go. This will be a little bit easier, I think. You do the same, go straight up and then turn straight around. Straight up to here, turn straight around. That thing's slipping again. It's a bloody pain. We're just gonna have to wait till we've finished recording this course. We can go and come back without too big an issue, but I'd rather not if we can avoid it. Not sure how many bales we're actually going to get out of this. Just have to wait and see. So we'll head back up to the dirt road here and then turn left. Oh, sorted himself out, that's good. Don't have to worry about him now. Turn hard left. Straight up and come back down again. Try not to pick up any of the grass on the right hand side if we can avoid it. Quickly bring up the map and see how the guy's going. Nearly halfway through field 2, the guy that's seeding our soybeans. So he's not doing too bad. Just chuck a U-ing, go back up. We'll have to do a U-turn and come back down again. So there's heaps of area to mow. It's below our cows, to the east of our cows as well. So depending on how much money we make out of this, it's, you know, I could do a little bit more of this off camera if you guys don't want to see me mowing all the time. But definitely if we're making money out of it, we might as well continue to do it. Turn a hard right, follow this line again. So I know you could probably move to the right a little bit, but I'm not stressing too much. Go straight up again. Once we get the baler out here, they might miss a little bit too. There's no guarantee they're going to pick everything up, so just depending on how well they can follow the same path, which they should be able to follow pretty well, but there will probably still be some grass left behind, but it doesn't matter too much. This should be the last pass. We'll make it the last pass anyway. Should be fine. Let's head straight through. Might stop here, turn it off, lift it up, fold it. We'll go stop. So what was it? Mow cows north. So we'll call it windrow. Yeah, windrow bale cows north. Done. So now we'll find somewhere to put this out of the way. So we're definitely running out of room. That trailer can go soon anyway, so we might just stick it next to our baler here. Get it a little bit closer to that pole. That'll do. Back in and pick up our baler. I'm not sure if it's going to fit through there actually. Really don't think it will. No, didn't think it would. So we can back. There we go. So we'll start at the first waypoint. We'll go to field work. Click on drive course. Should head straight there. We'll apologise. Just had something pop up on the screen. Get rid of that. There we go. Back in. Should be able to watch him now. They should spit the bale out the back, and then also it should get wrapped in our fancy pink wrapping. There we go, so it's getting wrapped as well. Same time he's going to roll forward and collect some more grass. Once that bale's finished, it'll just cut it off and drop it on the ground for us to come and pick up later on. So this guy is still... where are we? That one, I think. This guy is still seeding. It's going to need to be filled up pretty soon. Fertilizer's okay, but seeds are a little bit low. This guy over here still struggling a little bit, actually. He's definitely struggling. Thought this thing had pretty good power. 107 kilowatts. What has this one got? Only 77, so probably not as good as the other one. Let's have a look at the tractors. What has the bigger one got? The bigger Stara. 110. Can't put a bigger engine in that one. Can you put a bigger engine in this one? You can. So they can go to 132. So even that's not very good, to be honest. So yeah, we might need to look at getting some better quality tractors with a bit more power. Reverse it back a little bit better, but it's still terrible, to be honest. Still baling away, so we've got 3 bales at the moment. That one's rolling away. That one might cause an issue, actually. Where are we? Jump out and run down here and have a look. It might cause an issue if it gets in the way. It should miss it. We can't push it. We're just going to have to stand on top of it. I think we really, it's this point in time, we really need another tractor. Another Stara. I don't think we really need anything that big. It's only really to transport the bales and stuff, so I'm thinking the Hurleyman's the cheapest, so can we lease one of those? We can. Narrow tires. Let's lease one. Go and pick him up. Not sure how long we'll keep it for, but we need another tractor just to pick up these, follow this guy around and pick up these bales, get him out of the way, I think. It's going to be a bit of a drama if the tractor actually runs over it and gets stuck on it, which has happened before. So if you guys know of any mods that would suit this map, you know, leave it in the comments section. I'll definitely make sure it gets approved, so not only I can use it, but other people who are watching this as well. Hoping there's some tractors that will suit, and other gear as well. Bit of shortcut this time. We'll duck into here. Work out. Remember where I put the trailer? I think it's inside there somewhere. That tractor's still slipping, so we might have to go and check him out and see what's going on in a second. Pick this up. Try and didn't think we'd make it. Too tight to turn up. He sorted himself out good, so we'll what I'll do is I'll just dump these anywhere. It doesn't matter because we'll pick them up again later on. Dump them on the ground there. Now I'll press X to go back to our work position. Pick up these ones. Oh, this one, this bale's in a hurry. Wants to get out of here. Pick up these ones. That one's sort of nearly stuck on the fence. This one down here. So that's going to be what, 6 bales already. And they're about $5,000 to $6,000 each, so it's a little bit of money in our pocket. It's all going to help, it's all going to add up. There you go. So the other mod that I've got, I'll quickly show you guys, which is something I would like to get eventually. We've got the Crone M500 2017E. So fully reconditioned with a newly designed cabin added. The chromed Big M500 will make light work of your grass fields with an impressive cutting width of 13.2 meters. This is one of the largest self-propelled mowers available. So if we're going to continue to do this, that might be an idea to upgrade, I think. Get a bigger mower. Obviously it's not going to be one of the things that we're going to focus on. We're not going to focus on a lot of mowing, to be honest. Obviously it's a new update, new DLC, so I think sugarcane farming is probably going to be what we focus on the most. We'll just follow this guy. Not sure how many bales we get. I think if we get 10 we'll be lucky. 12 I should say. If we get 12 I'll be happy. As I said, there's a lot of grass like over there. A lot of grass like in front of the cows there. There's a lot in this area here we can mow as well. So if this works out well and we get a decent amount of money out of it, that's something that I can continue to do off screen, off camera, so you guys don't have to watch if you don't want to. I know it's probably going to be fairly boring, as I said before, just watching this all the time. So I'll quickly bring up our prices. Biogas plant. It's the only one that takes silage. Oh, they do take manure and liquid manure as well, which is good. So the lumberyard takes wood chips. The spinnery 12,000. That's pretty good for wool. That's another thing we can look at, doing sheep pretty early on. I'd like to get a cow though, just one cow. Like, pretty much now to have a look at it, because they're different looking cows. They're not the standard ones. They're I think they're, I'm not sure if they're Brahman cows, but they're the ones with the floppy ears, so they're pretty cute looking cows, I think. Cows are animals that I absolutely love. They're pretty stupid creatures, but they're funny as well, and they're absolutely beautiful. Might sound completely weird saying that sort of stuff, but no, they are. They're great. Those two bales are still hiding over there. We should get, yeah, should get at least 12, maybe even 13 or 14 if we're lucky. Wait for this bale to drop off the back. We'll pick this one up as well. So there's still a little bit of grass left behind, so we're turning fairly tight with the windrower, whereas a baler can't turn them quite that tight, but that's fine. I think we should get one more bale, maybe another one after that if we're lucky. So you've got that last little strip to go. Follow him up. So I don't know where this bale is going to drop. Right there. We jump out of that tractor. Jump into this one. No, we just didn't get another one. That's alright. So we'll take this, put it away. We're going to have to grab that other trailer with the seed and stuff as well, quickly. Recorded a little bit longer than I wanted to already, but once you get mowing, time just flies. So quickly pick up this other trailer and then we'll head down and hopefully dump those silage bales into the biogas plant. So this trailer is still here ready to go. And I think we need to actually unload for it to actually use it to refill. I couldn't actually get it to refill off the trailer when I was refilling the the sugar cane and all that sort of stuff. So we'll head up here, pull up alongside it, we'll unload it. I'm not sure if they'll refill by themselves or we're gonna have to do it manually. No, there we go. Should no, not refilling by themselves. So let's go. Stop driver. We can refill for them. That's fine. Refill the seed. Start him up. That'll be good. How come you're not refilling the fertilizer? We'll just let it keep going. Off you go. Jump out, get out of the way. Put it in work mode, pick everything back up again. Off we go. So it'd be good to actually have 2 trailers, one for seed, one for fertilizer, of course. So what I'll do is we'll just stick this trailer just here. Go to this tractor. Now we'll need to, I'm not going to make that turn. I need to just head to the east. So turn left here and just keep going straight. Actually, you can see it over there in the distance. So once we get there, we'll get ready to unload. Turn the work position off. So you press now fasten belts. So you'll see that it doesn't actually go over the bales, unfortunately. Not sure if that's an issue with the mod or maybe the bales, I'm not sure, but even doing it manually by hand, it doesn't actually cover the bales, so not sure what's going on, to be honest. Straight through, head across the highway and over to the biogas plant. Fuel station down there. Got the rail line just up here as well. Actually, we're going to head across the rail line. Make sure there's no train coming, which there isn't. Come in here and get our weight in the scales. 5847. Now, see if I can empty these directly into here. No, wrong button. Why? There we go. We can sell them directly into there. That's good. Back them in. That's $5,880 a bale. That's $74,000 I've got now. That makes a massive difference. You'll see there the amount that's in there. If we jump out of here and run over here, we should start somewhere. Maybe it's over this side. If we can fit through here. No, we can't. I think the liquid slurry is over this side. We can't fit through there either. Oh god. Gonna make us run the long way around. Here it is. So it should tell us digestate fill level 1403. So that's liquid fertilizer. Righto guys, we'll call that the end of episode number 2. It's gone a bit longer than I'd hoped, but if you guys enjoyed it, as always, smash that like button. As I said, leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the episode. If you want to see me continue to mow, was that a good idea to mow? Like, I made a good deal of money out of that, so we can continue to mow off camera and make a little bit of extra cash. If you think it's probably cheating, I don't think it's cheating, but if you don't really want me to do mowing and make a lot of silage bales, then we can avoid doing that as well. You guys let me know what you want to see and what you don't want to see. It's been Bruno's Gaming. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.